morning students, myself Mrs. Rechita, I am your English educator. Welcome you all to this new academic session. Today we are going to learn the new grammar topic, direct and indirect speech. The words or sentence spoken by a person can be reported in two ways. These are the direct and indirect speech. Let us learn what is meant by direct speech. The exact words spoken by a person is said to be direct speech. The exact words that is written in inverted commas. So this sentence or this speech is also called as direct speech or quoted speech. Let us see one example. Ram said to his friend, I am going to school. Look at the board that is written Ram said to his friend, comma, then inverted comma will begin, I am going to school. Then full stop, inverted comma will end there. So this is the way of writing the direct speech. Now let us see what is the indirect speech. Indirect speech is also known as reported speech. There are many changes while changing direct into indirect speech. So let us see the changes. First of all, according to the sentence, next according to the tense, according to the pronoun, there are changes. We can see the changes of tenses. You know there are 12 tenses in English. These tenses in direct speech change into indirect speech. Simple present change into simple past. Present continuous change into past continuous. Present perfect change into past perfect. Present perfect continuous change into past perfect continuous tense. In the same way, simple past change into past perfect, past continuous change into past perfect continuous tense, past perfect change in, remains the same. So like this changes of tenses we can see. And future tense mainly that modal auxiliaries that change into its past form. Will, would, shall, should, can, could, may change into might, like that we can see. Now let us see the pronoun changes. Pronouns, personal pronouns, subject pronouns and object pronouns. Subject pronouns are I, we, you, he, she, it and they. Object pronouns are me, us, you, him, her, it and them. So here in direct speech the first person pronouns singular I, in indirect speech he or she, and the first person plural we change into indirect speech they. The second person pronoun you change into indirect speech you, and the third person pronouns he, she, it, they remains the same. There are no changes of third person pronouns in indirect speech. Now let us see the other changes such as adverbial changes. Adverbs of time or place, there will be change in reported speech. So adverb of time showing that the words such as yesterday change into the day before or the previous day. Today change into that day. Tomorrow change into the next day or the following day. And now change into then ago change into before. Dear children, I hope you understood these all changes or rules for while changing direct into indirect speech. So it is one of the important topic for class 10 students. It started from grade 6th onwards. I hope you all know that tense structures as well as that rules for changing into reported speech. Shall I ask some questions, or once again we can summarize or we can recapitulate these all points. First point, definitions of direct speech and indirect speech. Secondly, we can remember that the rules or changes of tenses. Next, we can remember changes of pronouns, other changes or miscellaneous changes. Next, we will understand the sentence. According to the sentence, we use the connectors in reported speech for combining the reporting clause and reported speech. So, here combining time according to the sentence, the connectors will be changed. So in assertive sentence, the connector that will be used, and in interrogative sentence, you know there are two types of questions, WH questions and yes or no questions. In WH questions, the connector WH question words will be used, and in yes or no questions, if or whether the used as the connector. And in imperative sentence, the connector to will be used, and in exclamatory sentence, the connector that will be used. Okay, next, last, I want to teach you that one more thing. It is important, reporting clause. I told you about reporting clause. So first, given examples, look at the board. Ram said to his friend, I am going to school. Here, comma before, that means Ram said to his friend, that is the reporting clause, and comma after, in written in inverted commas, that words or that speech is the reported speech. Okay, so Ram said to his friend. Here Ram is the subject, reporting verb is said to. So this said to always will be changed into told or ordered, or like that according to the sentence, that reporting verb will be changed. Okay, if the another one rules you have to remember, according to the reporting verb, the reported speech also will be changed. If the reporting verb is in present tense, the reported speech will be in present tense. If the reporting verb is in past, then the whole sentence or reported speech we should change into past tense. If the reporting verb is in future tense, the whole sentence we will change into the future tense. And any universal fact showing sentences we never change. For example, Ram said to his friend, the earth revolves around the sun. So that the earth revolves around the sun is a universal fact. So we don't want to change such sentences. Like that, sentences such as universal fact or habitual action, like that future events, such sentences we don't want to change according to the reporting verb. I hope children you all understood my class or reported speech. It is one of the important topic. So shall I ask some questions? Yes, tell me, Rohan, stand up please. What do you understand about reported speech? Can you give some definitions of reported speech or direct speech or some examples? Can you? Yes. Yes, Rohan, you are correct. Some more explanation I expect from Nivedya. Please stand up. Yes, very good. Yes. Now it is time up. Shall we wind up the class? Yes. So now I am giving some worksheets. Look at the board and copy the worksheet questions. You solve it, and next class we will discuss the solution. Thank you, children.